Appreciate it, coach. How you feeling? Like as he said, my name is Tavon Parker. I went to the high, graduated in 2013. Me and my brother, we both 1,000-point scorers. So I definitely know what it feels like and what it means to wear that yoke across our chest, right? But like, I'm not really here to talk to you about basketball, right? Basketball, it don't matter who you are, no matter how long you play, at some point basketball's gonna be done, right? LeBron gonna be done playing at some point. Michael Jordan was done playing at some point. Kobe, it don't matter who you are, it's gonna be done, right? But what can you get in life from playing basketball? You feel me? See, where I come from growing up, if I ain't had no scholarship, I wasn't going to school. I'm gonna be honest. I grew up on Maple Persian Avenue. My parents got a divorce when I was 6 years old. My mom moved out of Fair, my dad moved to Kurtz Avenue. Some of y'all know I'm from down the way. So if I ain't had no scholarship, I wasn't going to school. Right? So all I kept telling scholarship. Every day it drove me. I gotta go. I gotta get a scholarship. I'm gonna be honest. I did it. I got a scholarship, went to Millersville, right? But see, what happens is, if you don't take advantage of your opportunities, you blow them. Right? The habits you guys developing right now, those are the habits you're gonna have for the rest of your life. Right? So I started smoking weed when I was in high school. And that bad habit followed me to college. See, in high school, you could turn assignments in late. That bad habit followed me to college. And in college, it caught up to me. I played at Millersville for 2 years. Should have won freshman of the year. My freshman year, sophomore year, I should have won defensive player of the year. After my sophomore year, the people with the 5 lowest GPAs on the team were Coach Cutter. I was one of them people. Lost my scholarship after 2 years. Right? So everything I'm trying to accomplish, the reason I got the scholarship, I blew it. Came right back to New York. And it's crazy, right? Because they say birds of a feather flock together. It's like, that just sounds like a saying, right? There's a lot of cliches that it sound good. But my junior year, the starting 5, right? I was thinking about this earlier. The starting 5 my junior year was me. I went to jail. My friend, he's dead. My other friend, he went to jail. Now he work at a factory. And there's the other starter, he's in the feds. And the other starter's upstate. Boom, starting 5. Birds of a feather. My senior year, there was only one starter my senior year that never went to jail. He got a great job. The other one went to jail twice. The other one went to jail 3 times. And it's a dude in the feds, and then it's me. Wow. All because of the bad habits we had. Right? The little stuff that we didn't do. Today, MLK Day, one of the best quotes MLK said is, you judge a man by where he stands in adverse situations, not when it's easy, right? When nobody's looking. So when coach ain't looking, what you guys do, you touch the line and you cheat, right? Because that's a bad habit. If you cheat now, you're gonna be cheating all your life, right? What kind of habits do you guys have? See, when I was in school, my sophomore year, I started varsity. My brother was a senior. Me and my brother got to play together. He always used to push me. After practice, before practice, me and him was working out. He was motivating me. That's called extrinsic motivation, right? When you're motivated by somebody or something that's outside of you. But the heart of a champion, see, champions is intrinsically motivated. It's in here. It don't matter who you are or what you do. I'm going to come up every day and I'm going to work as hard as I can because I got it in here. Right? So after my brother graduated, my motivation changed. Like I said, I had to get that scholarship. So I started waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning, just go shoot in my backyard. I started coming to practice and then going to work out my dad to practice because I had to get that scholarship. So what motivates you? You feel me? Like for real, what motivates you? Because now I got a daughter and a wife where if I don't work, they don't eat. That motivates me every day. Right? If you don't get on scholarship, you might not go to school. If you don't get a decent job, your family might be dependent on you. So what motivates you? So a lot of people take that for granted, right? The opportunity you guys got right now, people take it for granted. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I know a lot of people that would have killed to get on the squad. So while y'all taking it for granted, I guarantee there's somebody out there wishing that they was in your spot right now. Every day I wake up, I know somebody's wishing they had the life I had. All because people don't take advantage of the opportunities. I got friends in jail right now. They still call my phone, they still write me. Talking about, oh, when they get out, they want to do this. When they get out, they want to do that. Because they can't do nothing. They're just sitting there wasting time. Because they didn't take advantage of the opportunity. Right? Growing up, I can tell you, I need 10 more fingers and 10 more toes to count all the people I grew up with down the way that ain't doing nothing with their life. But you guys got an opportunity in front of you, right? You guys are 1 and 3. And there's a long season ahead. So what you gonna hold your hat on? Are you gonna change? You gonna change what's going on? You gonna start giving it more? Or y'all cool with that? You know what I mean? Because there was a point in my time where I just kept losing. I just kept losing. I said to God, like, God, why do I keep losing? Like, what am I doing wrong? Right? I lost my scholarship. I lost my girlfriend. I went to jail. I was just losing. And he told me, he's like, you got everything you need. It's in here. You just got to tap into it. Right? I mean, y'all got all the pieces you need, for real. But how hard are you willing to go? Right? See, growing up in York, people think it's a disadvantage. Because we 5 miles wide, right? 5 square miles. So they think it's a disadvantage. Some county schools, they look down on us, right? What they don't realize is we got an advantage over them. We got heart. See, we got more heart than them. It don't matter how big you are, no matter how tall you are, how fast you are, how athletic you are, if you don't got more heart than me, you're never gonna beat me. Ask Coach Gallo, my sophomore year, we played Penwood. I'm a sophomore. They got me keeping this D1 dude going to West Virginia. Held him to a season low, 13 points. Why? Because it don't matter where you're from, and it don't matter where you're going. When you step in this court, the great equalizer. See, in school, if you're smarter than me, you probably get better grades than me. But here, I was not the fastest person. I wasn't the most athletic, but I used my advantages. Everybody got a certain skill set. Everybody got a certain advantage that you can use. And what a team does is, if you're athletic, you can shoot, and you play defense, and y'all come together as a team, guess what? You got everything you need. But it's not going to be easy. I can guarantee you that. I got to college, right, my freshman year. I was a captain on the team my freshman year. I don't know how. But I like to talk, right? You're not going to just shut me up and just tell me to stay. Like, listen, I'm going to give you my opinion. It was this transfer, the junior transfer in. He's supposed to be the starting point guard for us. After practice, he come into the locker and told me, man, I ain't going to lie to you, I'm about to quit. I looked at him like, quit? Like, bro, I've been waiting my whole life for this, quit? Why you gonna quit? Y'all don't like how coach be talking to me. What? Like, I had to ask him, like, dude, coach supposed to talk, you think he's your mom or your dad? He's supposed to talk to you like this is sweet? Like, we here to win, we not here to get baby, we grown men. And people quit, right? That's a bad habit. And I said to him, I said, you transfer here probably because somebody talked to you at your last school. Now you're here, you don't like how coach is talking to you, now you're going to transfer again. I told him, you'll probably transfer until you can't transfer no more. Right? But I guarantee if you guys don't start going harder, start fixing your mentality a little bit, 1 and 3, is going to turn to 2 and 6, is going to turn to 4 and 12. Because momentum, it doesn't know positive or negative, right? You got to find a way to get some positive momentum going. How do you do it? Taking small wins, right? So you go hard today at practice, and you go hard tomorrow at practice. Those are small wins. Those are bricks. You start building them bricks up, sooner or later you have a house, right? Because basketball it's not hard. There's certain things that you have to do to be a successful basketball team. One of them is play defense. See, I believe Coach Gallo used to preach, you got to control what you can control. You can't control making every shot. You can't control your teammate passing the ball. You can't control the refs. You can't control how much you can play. What can you control? Your heart, your energy, your defense, your effort. I mean, those are things everybody can control, right? I can't hear you. Those are things everybody can control, right? So, I mean, there's no excuses for them, right? Because you either get excuses or you get results. But you can't have both. See, everybody got the same thing on their chest. It's y'all brothers, right? So my brothers, my family, they know I'm willing to die for them. Any day of the week. So when y'all step out here in this court, are you willing to die for your brothers? Are you willing to jump on the floor and get that loose ball? Are you willing to give it your all if you can't go no more? Tell coach, I need a break. Your next brother come in. That's what a team does, right? Because your numbers don't matter if you're losing. I promise you. I used to play with people, they had 30 points and we lost, and it's like, dude, that's irrelevant. Your numbers do not matter if you're losing. But see, one of the biggest things I learned, see, I got a daughter, like I said, she's 4 years old, and I love her to death, right? And me and her, we was fighting the other day, like, it's crazy, like, we was fighting. I be playing for, if I hit her, she'll come and boom, she hit me back. If I kick her, she'll come and kick me back. And I'm like, dude, like, I just gave you a love tap. Why you hit me like that? Like, she hit me like she really trying to fight. And then it hit me, right? See, because life is going to knock you down, life is going to hit you. But how much heart you got determines whether you hit life back when it hits you, right? When the team comes and they blitz you and you're down 12-0, are you going to hit back? Or are you just going, man, this game over, we're going to go to the next one? Because I guarantee life is going to knock you down. Life is going to test you. Life is going to see what you made of. That's why these things, this basketball thing, like it's cool, but I promise you, it's a lot bigger than basketball. There's a lot more to life than basketball. But the things that you start doing now, as freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and seniors, on the basketball court, they do translate over to life. The hard work that you put in now, the willingness to be coachable, right? They do translate into life. But if you don't take advantage of this opportunity, like I said, my junior and senior year, all 5 of us went to jail, right? We did not take advantage of our opportunities, I promise you. My junior year, every single one of the starting 5 could have went to college and played. When you don't take advantage of your opportunities, life happens.